be here? Yeah. Please, God. Round of applause for her because she is, first of all, a gem. I only met her a few weeks ago and I'm already in love. She's a gem. She's from STL. She's just started doing stand-up and she's already kicking fucking ass. Please welcome Danny Lydia.
What's up, Casey? How's everyone doing? Oh my God, thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been so long since I've been to KC. I went to school at University of Central Missouri in Warrensburg, so oh yeah, I frequented this wonderful city and during my years at UCM. But God, so many memories. Yeah, basically, the last time I was in Kansas City, I was a dude. By the way, guys, yes, I'm a girl with a deep, dark, terrible secret. Yes, I am a trans woman. I've been... Thank you, guys. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, I've been transitioning for about 2 years. Been kind of a ride, not gonna lie. It's got a lot of ups and downs. I wish I could say mostly ups, but we do live in Trump's America, so we're working on that. And I get a lot of questions from people. By the way, my intro song was "Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon," so that was the first joke. You don't even know. You didn't even know that. Yeah, Ben came up to me and asked me, what do you want your intro song to be? I'm like, okay, it's either going to be that one or Dude Looks Like a Lady. I don't know. Either one works in this instance. I went with the more subtle one, just because I'm the complete opposite of subtle. Anyway, I get a lot of questions about my transition. One of the first questions I ever got was, are you going to write memoirs about your transition? And I'm like, of course, I am a writer after all, but I'm caught between two titles. It's either going to be called The Red Badge of Courage or Cleave It to Beaver. I think, yes, Cleave It to Beaver. Like the show, but with cleaving. I think either one would work. It's a bit of Sophie's choice. Maybe I'll do The Red Badge of Courage, Cleave It to Beaver, Danny Lydia's quest to find a pussy. It's wordy. Yes! I think it works, though. I think one of the other questions I get is, do you run into complications in your transition? No, there is one. I am an on and off again smoker, and I am trying to quit. But it's really hazardous to smoke as a trans woman, because my doctor gave me the scary talk of, if you smoke while you're on high-dose estrogen, you will get blood clots and die. And I'm like, well, I have my It's a Wonderful Life moment. I'm like, no, Clarence, I don't want to die. I want to beef, Clarence. I want to beef. Thank you, fellas. I wasn't going to do that one until a second ago. No, but the other reason trans women should not smoke is because smoking has a lot of defeminizing effects on the voice. Namely, it's really awkward during a vocal performance. I could be singing something from a musical and just listen, see if you can notice the vocal change. Take my hand, I'll lead you to salvation. Take my hand, I'll You're welcome, Amber. I did a joke in a show that Amber and I were in, and she comes up to me before the show tonight, please tell me you're going to do my favorite joke. I'm like, of course. But I always do that joke. But guys don't really, guys who approach me in bars, they never really realize that I'm trans, because even though I have this deep voice, I get compliments all the time, oh, you sound like Kathleen Turner. I'm like, oh my God, I'll take it and run with that shit. And then, I reveal to guys who approach me that I'm trans just because I don't want to get, murdered. It's a good policy. I do not want to die until, I get the front door renovated and find some, hapless dude to kick that shit down. So... Hi, man, and bye, man. I just came up with that one. Most guys are super cool. They're like, oh, well, you're trans, but you're a woman to me. And I'm like, that is so sweet. Climb inside me with your shoes on, please. But then some, of course, are transphobic, and they're like, oh, you're a trap. And I'm like, yes, but I'm like a trap in an old Tomb Raider game. I'm much more fun to fall into than just walk around. Boom! And they're never amused. It is real. I mean, there are pros to dating a trans woman after she's been to the Build-A-Beaver workshop, as I like to call it. Yeah, I got so many puns for those. So after I've been pussified, boxed in, snatched up. Okay, I think that's carpet bombed. Okay, that's my last pun in that list. So after I, get my axe wound, my bearded axe wound, I will get a dilator from my doctor, which I will use to dilate myself, make sure that I never lack for depth. And however, if I'm dating someone, and this is where you come in, boys, literally. Yes. I need not use the fuck stick that my doctor gives me. I will have a human dilator, and I will be a whore in sheep's clothing and lie to my boyfriend and say, sweetie, you need to dilate me 8 days a week. You can play Dungeons and Dragons with your friends any other day, but I need you to pop my trap door, get it? And start plunging my dungeon. This shit is happening. I also can't wait to get eaten out. Hear me out, that's really crass. But a friend of mine told me if a guy goes through the alphabet with his tongue, he'll find the letter that works for you. And I just have a feeling that T is going to be my letter, and I really want to date like this cheeky bastard who, once he gets a T, I'm like, T! And he's like, get it, because you're a T girl. And I'll be like, hey, you ain't done, son. Get back in there. But also, a lot of guys really like my voice, and that is so sweet. I get compliments from guys, I get compliments from my customers, because I'm a cashier. This one little girl came up to me and said, I really like the way your voice sounds, and I was so flattered. I'm like, wow, this little girl thinks that my voice is the embodiment of womanhood, but I also started weeping for this little girl because she clearly aspires to sound like a raging cunt when she grows up. Yeah, I totally just dropped that one. The other pro to dating a trans woman is that I will not be able to have children. I will literally be a walking plan B. My vagina is going to be called the Sperminator. And it is going to be a black hole for the tadpoles, baby. Get in there! Clearly, it's literally going to be a cum dumpster. I mean, that's, let's just call it like we see them. But I do want to be a mom at some point, like an awesome stepmom, step-tranny, that would literally make me the parent trap, I guess. But it'll be awkward if I ever have to like discipline the child. Like they'll be in one room, like mommy's getting mad, she's using her man voice, and in the other room, like I said no more apple juice until you pick up your goddamn Tinker toys now. Yeah, I love to play with my vocal range. I mean, there's nothing like trying to do my dramatic, like I'm a trans woman thing. Like I just want people to see me for who I am. This beautiful, independent, full-bodied woman, supple breasts to flutter. And then you're like, oh my God, sneeze, what just happened? I'm gonna leave you on this note. So I recently went to UCM, my alma mater, a couple months ago, and I made sure to bring St. Louis water with me that I rationed, because who here has been to Warrensburg? We all know the water is undrinkable. And I am not going to try to take my hormones with that water. I have a feeling it's not going to do something cool, like triple the size of my boobs. It's going to like make me wake up and I'm going to like turn into like Danny fucking DeVito or something. You know, and anyway, it was great seeing all my friends from college, and it was the first time they've seen me since my transition, so I got to like reintroduce myself. Like, guys, I know I used to look like Shrek, and now I look like Fiona at the end of Shrek. It's a huge step up. And then my acting coach asks me, "Are you happy?" And I of course respond to him, "Fuck no, I'm not happy. Are you insane?" But I get to be miserable in the right body, and that counts for a lot.